Hi guys, today is Friday, May the 5th. Isn't it hard to believe we're into May already? Anyway, I'm just coming to you for a couple things. One, to let you know how good Korak is doing. I know some of you have been curious and have asked. He's doing amazing. He's gaining weight. We take him on the 12th for his first checkup with our vet. So that'll be interesting to see how much weight he has gained and how well he's doing. I'm starting to teach him some tricks. He's kind of, he's all legs and he's kind of clumsy. So the rollover trick isn't going over so well. But what is going over so well is I will take a treat and put it on my knee and tell him that he's not going to touch it, and he won't. And then I'll say okay, and he does. And he will also lay down and I can put the treat in front of him and tell him the same thing, you're not going to touch it. And he doesn't until I say okay. So that's pretty cool. Also, he is on protective mode. Bill is working afternoons. Today only. He's getting laid off, which is stressful. But I'm sure things will work out. But so many jobs are just contract, and when the contract's up, you're up. And basically that's what we're going through right now. But anyway, so when he leaves for work, it's funny, Crack changes. Like, it's almost like he's on this, like, protective mode. And the other day, apparently our neighbor was kicking out his roommate, and there was quite a bit of noise and stuff. And he growled and everything. So at least I know I'm nice and safe with him. But yeah, he's doing really good. I'm so happy. The other thing is I'm doing good with my keto. I say good, and it is good, but I'm not hungry. I am getting still, like, if I'm lucky, to get 800 calories a day, and I'm doing my best to increase, like, to try and get more, but I'm just not hungry. For an example, I had my bulletproof coffee this morning, which has coconut oil, butter, and some sugar-free Coffee Mate creamer, which I know that part isn't keto, but I only put a tablespoon and it keeps me sane, so I do use it. And this afternoon I had black coffee with a Premier protein shake in it, which is wonderful. It is so good, but it's only like 160 calories, but you get 30 grams of protein in that. So that's a good thing, and it's only 2 net carbs, so that's a good thing, but it is very filling. Now tonight I'm going to have an omelet. I'm going to put some red pepper, some onion, bacon, cut just a couple slices, and some cheese, and then I top it with, sounds gross, but it is so good, I'm going to top it with some sour cream, salsa, and a little bit of hot sauce. And so that today will put my calories at 735. So I really have to try and get those calories up. And by up, I don't mean like whoo-hoo crazy. I mean, if I can get around 1,000 calories a day, I think I'd be happy with that. My goal at first was 1,200 calories, but I'm just not meeting it. So if I get 1,000 calories, I'll be happy. Another thing I've noticed, there's something called No Weigh May, and people aren't getting weighed in the month of May. Now, I've given that some thought. Part of me thinks it's a good idea, and part of me likes the idea and thinks, you know what, I'm going to do that and not get weighed. And then another part of me thinks, I need that accountability. Like, I get weighed on my home scale, but it changes so much. In fact, the other day, Monday, I was a certain weight, and then by Wednesday, I'd gained 3.4 pounds. And I know that I did not gain 3.4 pounds. So my official weigh-ins, I do go to the doctor's office on Mondays to get weighed. Because as I've said many times, his scales are always in the same spot, and that's how you're supposed to do it, and it does keep me accountable. I also pick Mondays because I find weekends very hard, because we're out and about more, Bill's home. I don't know, it's just old habits die hard, and I do find the weekends hard, so that's why I picked Monday for weigh-in. Now, just recently I was thinking, I should pick Fridays for weigh-in. And I kind of laughed at myself and I went, really, Sandy? Why do you want to pick Fridays for weigh-in? And yeah, it was so I could eat stuff on the weekend and then have the weight be gone by Friday. And that is not how I'm doing this. So I took that crazy thought right out of my head and went, no, 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 no. This is how you got into this mess to begin with, by doing all these fad things and crazy, I'll eat this and then I'll starve myself. No, I'm not doing that. I'm eating every day and I'm eating really well. So I'm not going to do that. So I am going to keep with my Monday weigh-ins. Now, I still am up in the air about the No Way May, because I know myself so well. I'm 52. I should know myself well by now. I think that I might use it as an excuse. Like if we are out and about, we have in a town that's over from us, there's a bridge that connects Canada to the States. And underneath the bridge, there's like a nice park and trails that you can walk on. And they have French fry trucks. Yeah, and that was always our thing. It was always fries under the bridge. Let's go have fries under the bridge and sit by the water for a while and what have you. So I'm afraid if I do the No Way May that I might, if we are out and about and in that area, I might say, oh, let's get fries, because I'd have it gone by the end, so the beginning of June. So yeah, I just decided for myself, just now, I'm not going to do the No Way May. I need to, because I'm still fairly new to the keto, I still have a ton of weight to lose. I'm not going to set myself up for that. So no, I am going to keep getting weighed. So there, I guess I answered my own question. Also, there is a tag going around that's 30 random 30 random things that you didn't know about me. I think I might do a video on that. But other than that, everything's going really well. I feel good. I'm so glad I have my Corac. I still miss Bear. The other night, I had a crying jig. I started crying. I looked at Corac. I felt guilty for having Corac. Excuse me. And I don't want to feel guilty. And I know that's not what Bear wanted either. So I kind of snapped out of it. Of course, Corac helped me. Apparently, he doesn't like tears. He's so snuggly, and I don't know how, because he is a big dog. Like, he's big, he's counter length big, and he's gonna be, when he does his weight catch up, will be like 70 pounds. So yeah, that's 70 pounds of snuggles, and he thinks he should snuggle. But it was cute, and I got over my tears very quickly, and that was good, not like the days of crying that I was when I first lost my Bear. So that's good. The weight is good. It's raining. It's been raining for days. I personally don't mind the rain, other than I am in more pain on rain days because of the dampness and stuff. Corac hates rain days because he doesn't understand why he can't go out and play ball. Because it's really cool. We have quite a large backyard, as I've said before, and I'll stand on the deck, and I've got one of those sticks that you put the ball in and then you fling it. Wow, he just has the greatest time. He could play that all day. Excuse me, and I really like being out there and playing with him, but with this rain, of course we can't do it, although I do think he would probably play in it anyway. And I don't mind the rain. If it wasn't so cold, I would probably go out and try it. See what would happen if we did play in the rain. But anyway, just wanted to come on and say that and let you know I'm doing good. And I love you guys. And I'll try and get another video up soon. Hope you all have a great weekend. I hope if it's raining where you are, that it doesn't rain for long. And I hope if you're having storms that you're all safe. And please subscribe. That would be great. And always give a video a thumbs up. That helps everybody. So love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.